term.
It's not just lies, it's utter ugly invective. Streamer Stephen Burnell, known online as Destiny, he had this to say about Charlie's murder and the political climate in America.
If you wanted Charlie Kirk to be alive, Donald Trump shouldn't have been president for the second term. Every time he's in office, this happens. People joked about when Biden came in, it was so boring, nothing was going on. 7 out of 10 of the largest protests in American history have happened under Donald.
And he also defended mocking Erika Kirk, Charlie's grieving widow.
It's such a simple thing. If you're going to weaponize somebody's grief against the other party, well, then of course people have a right to fight back against it. I think that she has every right to grieve in whatever way she wants, but when that grief is going to be weaponized to do recruitment, political recruitment, and further radicalization of the other side, then of course you not only have the ability to mock it, I think you have the obligation to mock it. It's insane.
There you go, Dave. You have the obligation to mock her, a grieving widow who has to explain to a 3-year-old child why her daddy is never coming home.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this is shocking, except I've seen enough clips of this guy endorsing violence and saying all sorts of crazy things for years that I'm not surprised at all. There are other streamers. I think you've probably heard of this guy, Hassan Piker, who's huge on Twitch, who's literally called for violence, at blood in the street, violence of capitalists, who is still on that platform. But I would say broadly, without making it about a specific person, I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by any of this. I mean, the left in America has purged all of the decent liberals. It has become a radical party that is trying to usher in Marxism, communism, and socialism. And by the way, they finally admit that themselves. You know, years ago, they started calling themselves Democrat socialists. They don't really even say the Democrat Party anymore. Now they are outright socialists. And then when you combine what I know you have in your country too, with the these Hamas marches and everything else, you get this crazy red-green alliance. And what do they have in common? What do the Queers for Palestine have in common with the, I don't know, the perceived oppressed Palestinians? It's that they would love to take out Western society. That's what they have in common. That's it. Yeah. So it is not surprising that these people would either endorse violence or mock those who have just lost their loved ones because of violence. It's actually a fairly obvious extension of everything else that they tell us.
Dave Rubin, we can't wait to see you in Australia next month. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you, Rita.